Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're going to actually be working on this scratch here on this Ford Explorer using the Fenyx scratch and swirl remover. Now what this does is store your car's full potential, safely removes years of wear. Be proud of your ride. Alright, we're going to see what this stuff here and do on this scar right here. This part of the scar. Now this scar right here is a thumbnail scratch. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Pretty much when you scar deep like that, ain't too much can really take it out. But we're gonna see how good can we make it look. So let's jump into it. Here we go. That's a thumbnail. You can hear your nail clunk down in there like that. It really ain't too much you really can do when a scratch is that deep. But you mask it off with some or use touch-up paint. But sometimes you can work on them. Sometimes make them look better. But then again, a lot of times ain't too much you can do for them. Nothing but put some touch-up paint in there. I don't care how much of a professional you are or think you are, ain't too much you can do for scratches like this, guys. Because anytime your nail go down in a scratch like this and when it catch like this, it can't be removed. It's scratched to the metal for the most part. So if anybody said they can remove it, they telling you a lie. You can't remove that. It's scratched to the metal. You can try to make it look better, but you ain't gonna be able to remove that scratch because it's scratched to the metal. Alright, so let's go down and buff it and see what it look like. It may look better, but trust me, that scratch ain't going nowhere. It's scratched to the metal. That part right there. Now you stand a better chance of getting them out when it ain't scratched to the metal. As you can see here. So we're gonna go ahead and work this in again. You can see right there. Ain't too much you're gonna be able to do. It looks better though. But man, you ain't gonna be able to get that all the way out. It's not noticeable really. But it's just, like I said, you ain't gonna be able to get it all the way out. Alright, let's hit that again. And like I said, I think people just work with vehicles like this. They use them to hunt, they drive them on the farm, they go in the woods with them, they go mudding sometimes, trailing. They pull four-wheelers with trucks like this. I mean, they hunt, they do stuff with them. So a lot of times, they get scratches because they rugged, They don't really care about babying a truck like this like they would a car. Because these trucks are made for woods and off-roading and all that kind of stuff, Pulling the trailers, they brush up against broad patches and stuff like that. And they just scar them up, as you can see here, where they brushed up against something here. So trucks are more rugged, than cars. So people use them like a truck. They don't make them, they ain't trying to keep them pretty or nothing. A lot of times people buy SUVs to work with, Pull trailers and cut grass and different things like that with them. So there's a lot of things you can do. You pull a trailer behind it and stuff, They got the 4x4, so you can go in the woods, go across fields and stuff that cars can't do. Cross ditches and stuff on a farm, Cars can't do all that stuff. You can take that truck over there and do that mud and stuff. Go across fields, ditches and stuff like that, hunting. Go in deep woods, go up against broad patches and stuff like that, Put tall tires on it, go across ditches and stuff like that. That's what they're made for. But you can't do that with a car. So that's why I think you get a lot of these scratches from on SUVs. They're so rugged. Take notice now, SUVs have the most scratches on them than cars do. Because guys camp in the woods. Ain't no telling what they're doing in the woods with them. They ride across broad patches and broad batches and everything. sticker bras and stuff be, you know how they do when they hunting in the woods and stuff. So they don't tell them what they done with them, unlike a car, you know. So let's go ahead and bump this back off. Once you work it in, pretty much, you know, it's a done deal. It's actually worked on that scar. It's actually made it look better. But it ain't going nowhere, guys, because it's deep. It's scratched up against even though it's still pretty, you can't tell it from a distance here. I can stand up and show you. It's still pretty. You know? I notice it more than anybody else do because of my truck. See that? It's real pretty. The paint is still real pretty. See that? You can't hardly notice it. But you can tell it helped it out a lot, as you can see. Look at her. You can likely see it off from a distance. You can't see it. So I just want to see what this stuff will do. It help out a lot. It help out a whole lot, guys. So yeah, it's Fenyx scratch and swirl removal. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to do more. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.